Make delicious Bún Riêu in the fraction of a time using Quốc Việt Foods Bún Riêu soup base. Keep watching to see how we made it. Let's get started. Pause the screen now for all the ingredients we'll be using in the broth. First things first, let's blanch some spare ribs. Salt some water and bring it to a boil. Prepare 2 pounds of spare ribs and start blanching it in the salted boiling water for 10 minutes. This will clean the spare rib bones and allow our broth to be extremely clear and transparent. Remove the ribs, toss the blanching water, and rinse the ribs in some cold water. Make sure you really get into the openings of the bones to clean everything out. Next, we're going to heat up 2 ounces of oil in a pot and start sauteing some shallots. Add the clean and cooked pork ribs and add 3 tablespoons of quoc Bún Riêu from Quốc Việt Foods. Stir fry for 10 minutes on medium heat with the lid on. We want to get a nice sear on the pork ribs to lock in all of that flavor. Then add 1 quart of hot water and cook for 30 minutes with the lid on. Next, we'll be preparing the shrimp and pork balls. Take 1 pound of dried shrimp and soak it in hot water for 30 minutes. This will soften the shrimp. Then strain the shrimp and blend well in a blender. You should get a nice powder like this. Then prepare 1 pound of ground pork and add 2 tablespoons of quoc Bún Riêu from Quốc Việt Foods. Blend everything together, almost mashing the ground pork. Then add your dried shrimp flakes, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 3 to 5 eggs. The more eggs you add, the more soft the meatballs come out to be. Mix everything well, set it aside, cover, and put it in the fridge. Now we're going to come back to the soup, add 1 quart of water, and the rest of the half jar of the quoc Bún Riêu, which is 8 tablespoons. Adjust to your personal taste. Scoop balls of the shrimp and pork paste on medium heat into the pot. Then simmer for 15 minutes until the balls float to the top. Then add 1 pound of fried tofu, 4 sliced tomato wedges. Next, prepare the vermicelli noodles based on the label instructions and serve. Put everything into the bowl and ladle the hot soup over. Serve with fresh cilantro, some crispy scallions, and any condiments you want, like lime and sriracha. We hope you enjoyed this recipe. Let us know what you think.